Welcome back. So, you've gotten pretty good at talking about one person in Hindi. Today, we're going to take a huge step up and learn how to talk about groups of people. Let's get right into it.
Right, so you already know how to say something simple like he is Rahul. But what happens when you're talking about more than one person? How do you say we are friends? Or like you see here, they are teachers? Well, that's exactly what we're going to figure out today.
Now, before we dive into all the new stuff, let's do a super quick recap of what we already know about singular sentences. Trust me, this is going to make the new rule click into place instantly. Remember this? Vah Rahul hai. He is Rahul. Simple enough. The most important word in that whole sentence, the one doing all the work, is that tiny word at the very end, hai. And here's the deal with hai. It just means is. That's it. You use it whenever you're talking about a single person or a single thing. It is our go-to verb for anything singular.
All right, so that foundation is solid. Now get ready for the main event. We are about to meet the plural version of is, and it's a tiny, tiny change that makes a world of difference.
Okay, check this out. On the left, you've got our old friend hai for singular things. And on the right, you have its plural twin, hain. Now, hen means are, and you use it when you're talking about more than one person. But, and this is important, you also use it to show respect. We'll get to that.
So what's the difference? Can you spot it? It's that little dot on top of hein. That dot is called a bindi, and it's not just for looks. It totally changes the pronunciation. Listen, the singular is hey, nice and clean. But the plural, with the bindi, gets this nasal sound at the end, hein. Hear that little N sound? Hein. That tiny sound is the key to this whole lesson.
So, we've got our new plural verb, hai. But we can't just use it by itself, right? We need some new plural pronouns to go with it. So let's meet the team. Here they are, our three main players. First up, we have hum, which means we. Then there's aap, which can mean you when you're talking to a group of people, or it can be a formal way of saying you to just one person. And finally, we have ve, which means they. Pretty straightforward. Hum, aap, ve. We, you, they.
And this is where that whole respect thing really comes into play. The pronoun aap is special. It doesn't matter if you're talking to your friends, your boss, or your grandparents. If you use aap, you always have to use the plural verb hein with it. Think of it as a built-in sign of politeness and respect.
Okay, so we've got the pronouns, and we've got the verb. What do you say we put it all together and actually build some sentences? It's time to see this rule in action. Let's kick things off with hum. Look at this sentence. Hum bhartiye hain. We are Indians. You see the pattern, right? You start with the pronoun hum, add your noun, and then finish it off with our new plural verb, hain.
Let's do one more just to lock it in. Hum shikshak hain. We are teachers. It's the exact same structure. Hum and hain, working together perfectly. All right, now let's try aap. Aap achhe hain. You are good. Now remember, because we're using aap, this could mean two things. It could mean you all are good, talking to a group, or it could be a really polite way of telling just one person that they're good.
Let's look at another one. Aap shikshak hain. You are teachers. Simple, direct. See how that pattern just holds up? It's super consistent. And now for our last new pronoun, they. They bhartiye hain. They are Indians. Again, it's that same beautiful, simple pattern. Pronoun, noun, plural verb.
Let's do one more for good measure. They dukhi hain. They are sad. Seriously, once you get these three pronouns down, you can start making all sorts of plural sentences. It's awesome.
Okay, we've gone over quite a bit. But honestly, it all boils down to one simple, incredibly powerful rule. If you forget everything else from today, please remember this next part.
And here it is. This is the golden rule, the main takeaway. Whenever you use hum, aap or ve, the sentence is always going to end with hain. No exceptions. Think of them as a team. They always go together. If you can master this connection, you've pretty much mastered plural sentences in Hindi.
And just like that, you now know how to build plural sentences. If this was helpful, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button for more. You can also follow me over on Instagram for other stuff. And hey, if you're interested in one-on-one lessons, just shoot me a message on Instagram or send me an email. All the links for that are down in the description. Thanks so much for watching.